Making sales sexy.
For somebody who's part of the program, the first sale they have to make is to sell themselves to a founder. Okay. And then you're going to be in a position to be able to further take that vision of the founder and sell it to other people as well. So that's exactly what we're trying to do with the BC Bootcamp.
The questions will be dynamic, the answers need to be more dynamic.
It's also one of those areas which is full of preconceived notions, where people tend to take the basics for granted. And to me, and having run more than one of such enterprises, I think it all boils down to the first principles, the basics.
So one of the things that we discussed with the team, that a lot of these people, they're going to end up in jobs in, high-paced startups.
Now, two aspects of things is definitely will be able to give a lot of value, and which is also the reason as to why I have confidence in HiveSchool.
Right sales methodology is so important because people coming from EdTech, they have a different ideology of sales which is not true in B2B SaaS.
Ask a question and relate and have a flow in the conversation which was not taught in any book. It's just experience.
You get to talk to a lot of smart people, right? Because you have to talk to them, you have to be smart. So you always do your homework, right? So there's research required. You can't just hop on a call just like that.
To understand how the founder sees their business model, okay? What's the market trends? What are the tailwinds and the headwinds?
That gap, and you have to put a number into the gap that this is how much you are losing just because you're not switching to this technology. And you have to put it in such a way that the other person thinks that he's not selling, he's actually solving my problem.
Sales so complicated, when in reality it is not. It's just when creative minds work for a particular objective.
Ecosystem, money, learnings, of course. SaaS exists globally. It's not like if you have done it in India, tomorrow you might have to move out. If you want to move out and you have been a part of SaaS, you can still get a job, right? So job security per se.
You'll just crack a sales role. It's about helping them crack an incredibly great opportunity in the SaaS landscape in India. And that could even be a founder's office exit.
India SaaS, be a part of it, grow with it, growth.
While they're talking about the program being one where you want to understand a lot of things from the sales side, it dwells into a lot of other areas as well.
Objective here is to be the best at what you do today and plan for what might come tomorrow in the best possible way.
Beyond learning, beyond curriculum, beyond your masters, an experience like this is more around how you invest in people and relationships, the people of your cohort. And I think the right kind of investments on that front can really get you some great dividends over a period of time. So as long as you're taking care of these two things, I think everything else is going to be just fine.